My dear brothers and sisters in Christ, today's gospel we hear who is a faithful servant. The faithful servant is one who is prepared, who is ready to meet the Lord, who is vigilant and alert. We know one who is not prepared, he will be afraid to meet the master. So the faithful servant is one who is always on his duty towards his master. And therefore he is not afraid. Whereas the unfaithful servant will be afraid to meet the Lord because he is not prepared. He is not vigilant. He is not sensitive. The biggest thing, or the Satan has a strategy. It will always tell us tomorrow to postpone things. Oh, there is time, wait, let us do tomorrow. This is a satanic strategy, and he succeeds in that. But we are called to be faithful, always prepared, because the master is coming. He's not informing when, but his coming is sure. You know, King Syracuse. One day, one of his ministers invited him for a dinner, and he was prepared with well dress. And as he began his journey, a common man, an ordinary man, came running, fell at his feet, and handing over a letter. And the ordinary man, he told, "Sir, your majesty, please read this." But the king said, "No, this is not a time to read the letter. Now is a time to rejoice. It's a time to go for banquet. It's a time to be happy." Yes, he did not. He was not ready. He was not alert. But this man fell down and requested that this is an urgent letter he should read. And he ignored him. And the king went for the dinner. They made him to drink. And then he was drunk. He enjoyed. But then at the end, he was killed. Afterwards, when they removed his cloth, they found this piece of paper where the message was sent not to attend. But the king Syracuse did not have time. He was not ready. He was not vigilant. And therefore, that was the end of his life. So, my dear friends, today's gospel invites us to be a faithful servant, to be always ready to meet the Lord who comes. He comes every day in our ordinary life. But if we keep our eyes closed, if we keep our hearts closed, then we will fail to meet him. Meeting Jesus, meeting our master is a joyful thing only to those who are vigilant, who are alert, and who is ready and prepared. Am I prepared to meet my Lord? Am I excited to meet the Lord?